Well, first off, I know it's a big day for you and your family. Talk about what this all means and all the hard work that you put in all these years, and now it's coming to fruition.
Yeah, it's just always been a dream of mine. My coach planted that seed to be a collegiate athlete, and I just set my mind on it. And it's just been a long 4 years, of hard work and practices. But my coach and teammates helped me to believe in myself and know that anything's possible if you really work at it.
Do you like the process? I always ask student athletes if they like the process because sometimes it can get a little hectic and sometimes it drags on a little bit.
Absolutely, yeah, but it's all about the process, going through the practices, and it really builds your character as a person and as an athlete. So I think I've really grown through this experience.
Why Indiana State, and at the same time, what other schools did you consider?
Indiana State, the moment I stepped on campus, I knew I wanted to be there. The team just made me feel instantly part of the family, and I just knew that I could be happy there for 4 years and really be a part of the team. I looked at a few other schools, University of Indianapolis, IUPUI, just Indiana State. I just knew, I just had the feeling. I went on an official visit there. It was just great.
What was it about that experience, though, that, again, it made you feel more at home and such, but what was the grabbing aspect of the whole thing?
Oh, the coaches for sure. Head coach Matt Leach and the diving coach, Coach Chen, just really made me feel like I could be successful and on top of the world there. And I really think they're going to help me grow in my diving career.
As you look at this, and this being your final season as a high school diver, what do you want to try to do, not only to prepare yourself for your last year here, but then to get yourself ready for college diving?
Absolutely. Just working hard every day. We have 2 practices a day. I'd like to make it to state this year and hopefully place in the top 16. I think that's a very realistic goal for me. And my coaches, that's where they want me to be as well. So I think doing that and going on the right track for that will get me to where I need to be, ready for college.
Diving, I try to when I watch you guys dive, and I know nothing about diving, but it takes a certain discipline to do what you do. What makes you so successful?
Well, growing up, I was a competitive cheerleader for 10 years, so I have a background of tumbling and just a no fear of heights, so I'm just always looking to try something new and push myself harder, so I think that's really helped me through diving.
Your parents, I know, have got to be very proud of you. What does your dad say, and maybe just parents as a whole making this decision today?
They've really just always encouraged me to shoot for the stars, and I think that doing this is really going to help me prove to them that, I really have set my goals high and that I can do good things. And so,
coach dad sometimes can be a little tougher than other coaches.
Yeah.
How that has to be something kind of special over the years too, right?
It is, yeah. We have a special bond. I always give him my dive list before meets. It's what we do every meet. He's my main pep talk person, so he's just really been there through a lot, and my mom as well.
What's kind of interesting about this, just the other day, we had a Richmond diver is going to Missouri. You're going to Indiana State. So we have seen now in smaller communities that Division I athletes can be born here.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that if you have a goal, you have to go full force for it. Don't let anything hold you back. Don't let a small town of 2,000 people tell you that you can't make it big, because you absolutely can. Yeah.
College life, though, is a little bit different, and I'm sure you're looking forward to that, and you visited the campus and everything. You're ready to – you got a ways yet, I know, but you're ready to make that next step to college life?
Absolutely. I love my family. I'm a big family person, but I'm really excited to move on and start adulting. Yeah, I'm really excited. The kids there, they all have a school pride, and I just feel like I'm ready for that next step.
And you probably know this by now, that you get into college and they really make you study. You got to do all those things that maybe you didn't have to do quite as much in high school. So that side's a little bit different too, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And I've always been a pretty motivated student, but going into college, our coaches are very strict on, you have to make these grades. So I know I'm not going to let myself slack, and I know I can be the best I can be in both areas.
You have to be really excited, though, right? I mean, I know you're going to meet all your fans out here in a little bit, and just what does that all mean to you, all the support that's waiting out there for you?
Oh, man, I'm just so thankful for all the people that are here today, and just every one of them has played a role in getting me to where I need to be, and I couldn't have done it without any of them, so.